Hi there, this is Savannah Gunn.
Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, Strat-O-Matic Network, and I'm at it again. It's the final, I hope this is the final broadcast of the Chicago White Sox at the Kansas City Royals. And this game, I mean, this is unbelievable. This is really a reflection of me and how I've been doing. This is the fourth broadcast for this game. It just goes to show I just have not been able to get games going. There was a Boston game, took 3 broadcasts. Then there was the Senators game, took 2 broadcasts. A Yankee game took 3 broadcasts. And I think it's a reflection of my, well, whatever, okay? But I'm gonna try to be better now. It is an 8-2 ball game. And there's not much left to play, I hope. And then after this game, it will be the Seattle Pilots at the Minnesota Twins. After that, we have the Phillies at the Expos, but then finally we have 3 games that matter. Pittsburgh at New York, Atlanta at San Diego, and LA at San Francisco. So that's where we're at. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Good morning, Kathy, and thank you. It's a new day, it's a new beginning. And let me just be grateful for what we have, and hopefully we'll stay on the straight and narrow. Moorhead is a +5, by the way. I had neglected to put that in. A +3 hold with Campanis and Seacrest. Hey, Bill, how are you? It's an all new day, new beginning, and everything else is water under the bridge, I hope. Seacrest, look at Seacrest, +4. +5. Just put that in, and what we're gonna do is, I think I don't have enough coffee. To play Well, I have enough coffee to, let's just go ahead. Let's not worry about anything. Uh, and I have plenty of coffee right now. And we're gonna head to the top of the eighth. And he has a mid-eighth inning quickie baseball question. A mid of the eighth quickie. Okay. Okay. It's Dave Moorhead. Who has retired the first 4 batters he's faced. I have coffee, Kathy. You're such a good friend, Kathy. I have plenty of coffee. Don't worry. I am running out of coffee, ground coffee. I have a full pot just about. So Moorhead takes the mound here, top of the eighth. It's going to be Melton. Melton 2 for 3 today. Remember, he singled and scored, and he also homered in the 6th. It was his 20th of the season. Top of the 8th, here's Moorhead, he's ready now. The pitch to Melton. That's going to be 3-2 right-handed. Oh, that's a base hit by Melton. My goodness. Is he having a ball game? So Melton leads off with a base hit on a 3-2 right-handed. Base hit to left, thrown in by Piniella. Look at that, Moorhead 1 to 13, 1 to 18, 1 to 16, with a lead. Without a lead, look at this, 1 to 13, 1 to 18, 1 to 14. We're gonna have to hold him, so he does not get a lead. How do you like that? Isn't that something? We got to hold Melton here. And here's Bob Christian now. These are a couple pitchers who don't hold runners very well. Okay, Moorhead is ready. From the stretch, the pitch to Christian. That's 2-7 right-handed. He struck him out. And that's the second strikeout for Moorhead. Now here's Ron Hansen. It's 1 out. It's Melton on first being held. Okay, Moorhead now from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Hansen. It's 1-7. He pops it up to short. And Adair is under it. He makes the catch. 2 away here. And that's going to bring up Ken Berry. Berry walked twice and flew to center. It's 2 outs. It's Melton on first being held. 8-2 Kansas City. Chi Sox batting here. Pitch to Berry. That's going to be 4-7. Right-handed. He struck him out. So Moorhead looking very impressive here in his in his pitching here. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left, and 2 strikeouts. Has 3 altogether. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Sechrist now. This will be Sechrist's 3rd inning, and his endurance is 4. We have a mid-6th question, though. Mid-8th question. We have a middle of the 8th question here. He calls it a mid-8th quickie. Good morning, Rick. He calls it a quickie. I could get my music going here, but it's too late. He's got it out there. This Hall of Fame New York Giants center fielder hit 2 game-winning home runs in the 1923 World Series against the Yankees. Name him. Oh, Lord. I should know that. You know that? He hit 2 game-winning home runs. I ought to know that. I think it was before Bill Terry's time. A famous Met. Famous Met. How could it be a famous Met? Is that a hint, Bill? I could say Mel Ott, but that was before his time. Well, that's a good question. Famous Met. It's not Mays. You're saying 1923. Huge hint. God. Oh, that's a great guess, Kathy Harden. I don't know that he had much power, but it's a great freaking guess. Casey Stengel gets it. Oh, Kathy Harden. And isn't that something? He really was a Met. Isn't that something? And I appreciate that very much, Bill. A great job by Kathy. A great question. I didn't know he played center. I mean, I knew he played outfield. I didn't know, you know, he goes way back. That's amazing. And I want to thank you, Bill. For asking such a great question, and Kathy for getting the answer. You're learning. Oh, you're learning. Yeah. Here's Seacrest now. In his third inning. Amazing his endurance. You're very welcome, Kathy. You're very welcome. His endurance is 4, astonishingly, despite a 6.08 ERA. As a relief pitcher, he is. It's going to be Scott Northey now. Bottom of the 8th. It's the Royals 8, the White Sox 2. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Morales, a pinch hitter for Seacrest, I can only assume, if he's still in, and then Williams, Walt Williams. Okay, here's Northey now. 2 for 4 today. Seacrest, the windup, and the pitch. That's going to be 1-3 left-handed. It's a slash, 1-3 ballpark slash against the left-hander Seacrest. Northey right-hander in KC. 1-12. It goes through for a base hit. So Northey having quite a ball game. 3 for 5 today. Northey has already stolen a base today. Against Seacrest, 1-18. 1-16 with a lead. Being held. Being held. And he's got the lead if he wants it. Lord, how many stolen did he have? Only 6 out of 9 attempts, but that's because Seacrest, look at that, +5, so being held 1-20, 1-18. Well, he's going to go for it. Why not? 2-12. That's a joke. He gets the lead. Now he's got to go. I do like Strat-O-Matic super advanced stealing. I really do. 1-15, 1-20, and a 1-18 with the lead. Here's the pitch to Alcaraz. There goes Northey, and he has just stolen his second base of the game. Northey has stolen his second base. He's on second now. Here's Alcaraz. Boy, coffee goes quick, doesn't it? Okay, here's Alcaraz now. What a game he's had. 2 for 3, 2-run home run, doubled, left on, walked and scored. See Chris now from the stretch. That's 4-5 right-handed. He flies it to center. And under that is Berry. He makes the catch. It's 1 out. Now Joe Foy. Foy 1 for 4, singled and scored in the second, the 3-run second. Here's Sechrist now. No, I did not notice that, Bill. Are you talking about Real World 2024? And is that, it's early yet. But yeah, 237. I kind of like that though. You know? Real World, wow. God, that's... Any idea about the NL? 237. Now it is early. Let's acknowledge. We're only a month in. Now the market opens up again. Home runs are down. It's small ball time. Here's the pitch to Foy now. That's 1-6, left-handed. That is a base hit. Oh, it goes through. Just past the reach of Aparicio. Oh my, look at that. It was a 1-6, left-handed single 1-4. They're getting all them breaks. Bunch are down. And that's going to be a base hit. Look at that on a 1 on the 20 die, just past Aparicio. There's one asteroid there, so that's going to make it first and third. The Royals are having quite a day today, along with very good pitching. Very, very, very good pitching. And Moorhead really pitching good ball. In 2 1/3. Now we have a Foy situation with the rookie Lou Piniella coming up. Double meaning, bunts. And that was 240. That's low too. Double meaning, you know, what's wrong with me? I just can't get stuff anymore. I don't know if it's cognitive decline. Bunts. Bunts are down. I don't get it. I don't get the double meaning. And you folks know I'm not dumb. I think it's cognitive decline. You lay a bunt down. Okay. I still don't know what the double meaning is. If it's a bunt is a bunt, you lay it down. I still don't get it, but here's Foy now, and folks, I need to use the lavatory real quickly, and there's no silliness involved with that. That's just a fact. I will be back in just a couple minutes here, especially when we have Foy on. And we're going going to check to see if he's going to be held. I think he is. Look at that. 1 to 17, 1 to 22, 1 to 20, 1 to 19. My goodness. He will be held. He will be freaking held. And we'll see if he's going to go. I don't get it. Bunts. Kathy will get it. Down is the key. Oh, bunts are down. Oh, you know, what's with me? Why can't I get that shit? Bunts are down. All right, that's very good. That's very clever. Very, very clever. Thanks a lot, Kathy. I see how slow I can be sometimes. You see that? Well, Foy being held, let's see if he can get the lead. Anyway, 2 to 6 and 12 with no consequence. No, he does not get the lead. But look at that, he's a 1 to 14 without a lead, 1 to 19, and then a 1 to 15. Second and third, first and third, I'm sorry. I shouldn't put that there, I should put that there. First and third. And it's going to be Lou Piniella now. It's first and third, 1 out, infield back. Here's Sechrist. That's 2-9 left-handed. He struck him out. That's the second strikeout by Sechrist. 2 down. And here's Chuck Harrison now. I'm gonna get coffee. After this game. Here's Sechrist now. The pitch to Harrison. 210 left-handed. That's a slash, ballpark slash on a 210 left-handed. He's a right-hander in KC. Oh, that's not going to go through. It's lined to short and it's caught by Aparicio. He gets that one and the side is retired. No runs. Two hits, both left on. And we're heading to the top of the ninth. I will have the Seattle-Minnesota game. My hope is following this. Oh. And here comes Moorhead now. He is not eligible for the save, but he sure has pitched good baseball. Moorhead pitching 2 1/3 innings of scoreless baseball, allowing 1 hit.
Everyone except WGU, with no set login times or test dates. I fit a degree into my schedule.
And Moorhead, the guy with the 5.73 ERA, who, by the way, threw a no-hitter, we learned, in 1965. And here's Moorhead now. He's going to face Morales to lead it off. Of course, there'll be a hitter for Sechrist. We can close him out 3, 4, 5. He pitched 3 innings of good baseball. In my opinion, he walked 1, struck out 2, allowed no runs. Here's Morales. Okay, Moorhead now in his 4th inning. This is his 2nd endurance inning. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. It's 2 innings. He is in his 1st endurance inning with 1 out, actually. Here's Morales to lead it off. Moorhead winds and deals. And that's going to be 4-8 right-handed, and it is a double down the line. A double down the line for Morales. And now there'll be a hitter for Sechrist. Look at that again. It was a 4-8 right-handed double, 1 to 18, 4 on the 20 die. White Sox down by 6. It's 8-2. Against the right-hander Moorhead. Angel Bravo. He pinch ran, I believe, in this game, but if he's good enough to pinch run, he's good enough to pinch hit. Angel Bravo will hit for Sechrist here. And Bravo steps in the box. Here's Moorhead now from the stretch. And the pitch to Bravo. That's going to be a 1-5 right-handed. Oh, fly ball left field. And under that is Piniella, and that's one away. And that'll bring up Walt Williams now. Williams, right-handed hitter. Moorhead from the stretch. And the pitch to Williams. .510 right-handed Catcherax. Campanis a 2-6. .10-2. It's a PF. This is going to be a pass ball. I'm pretty sure. It's going to be 6-11, 12-13 or worse. Campanis an E6. 6-11, 13. It's going to be a PF with a runner on second. It is a passed ball. And play resumes. It's a passed ball by Campanis, sending Morales to third, with Williams still at the plate, a count of 2-2. That one got away from him. The Royals are ruling. Yeah, I see what you did there. The Royals rule. Here's Moorhead now with Morales on third, one out. Here's the pitch to Williams again. 2-2 count. And that is a 3-8 right-handed. That's a fly ball to center. This might be deep enough for Morales to tag. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. Well, look at this, 1-13. In center. And we're going to have him hold because you don't need a run here. We're not going to have him thrown out trying to tag when you're down by 6. I don't know if you folks agree with that, but that's the decision having been made. Hold him on third. 2 outs now. And here's Aparicio. Moorhead trying to finish this up here. Exactly, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. 1-13, 1-14, whatever it is. I don't need a freaking run. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Bill. Here's Louis Aparicio now. He's 0 for 3, walked, stole, second, and left on. Moorhead trying to finish this up. And the pitch to Aparicio. That's going to be a 3-6, right-handed. He pops it up. This should be the ball game. Under it is Jerry Adair. He makes the catch, and the game is over. The final is 8-2, and quite a good relief pitching on both ends. Ellis, Sechrist, Moorhead. The final here is Kansas City 8 and Chicago 2, pretty much of a wipeout. The win goes to Butler. No save from Moorhead, but he sure pitched well. He pitched 3 1/3. Allowed 2 hits. Didn't walk a batter, struck out 3. No runs. The loss goes to Peters. For Butler, that's his 9th win. The final line. Kansas City, 8 runs. 14 hits. And no errors. Chicago, 2 runs, 5 hits. That was some good pitching there by Kansas City, 1 error. And that'll do the ball game. This season is moving along. I think the World Series will be prior, because you can see there's 17, 27, 37, 120 some odd games left. 120. And that's even if I played just one a day, that's going to be 4 months, and that would bring us to early September. And then maybe, then the playoffs would start. Well, if you're talking real world, I think it's 5 months. I think the World Series, with all the playoffs, starts in October. It's May. So that brings us, that's 5 months. In this thing, we're talking 4 months. 1 game a day. I don't think it's going to be close. Of course, that is if I make it. Okay, if I freaking make it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I am going to set up the next game later, offline. Shit. $18.18. And like I said, folks, a month-long cruise. The only thing, Bill, is I have mixed feelings. I'm not sure I want to coincide it with the postseason. I think I would not like the competition. if you follow what I'm saying. I was hoping maybe in the winter this would happen, but you say the O's in both. Wow. I'm not going to set up this game, except what I am going to do is I'm going to date it. I'm going to put in the names of the teams, and that's it. This will be September 20. And it will be Seattle at Minnesota. I want to thank everybody for being here and providing companionship and conversation. I will be back for this game in due course. I need to get coffee and do the other things. So stay strong. Is that right? Are you talking to me? Then we'll give him the save. I don't keep that stat, but thank you. Are you talking to me? Thank you. Yeah, the first pitch for my World Series, you know, I'm still thinking about it. I have a short list. Take care, Kathy. I think Kathy Harden is on the short list, but we'll see. Thank you. Are you talking to me? A woman can do it. I'll catch you all later, okay? Thank you. I'll post this next game, this Seattle, Minnesota, as soon as I know when it's happening. Take care.